a second direct in a row in January. And yet a lot of people are already expecting for a major direct next week, which I don't think will happen. Me and my big mouth. Well, could you please wait longer for a Nintendo Direct this time instead of doing weeks in a row, please? What partner games are gonna be in this Direct, huh? Wait, what?
Deep in space, a research station
I don't know what this is.
By a cosmic storm.
Oh wait, this was announced at the Game Awards.
But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Orbit Rivals, huh?
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Ah, another one. Nice.
The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms
Damn.
and cool down scorching surfaces.
Damn.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure
GameShare.
locally or online if one person has the game.
Another game that was made for the Switch one.
Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively.
Oh, it's
on the
Orbitals,
Nintendo
not
Switch
Orbit
2
Rivals.
system this summer.
Alright. I don't think I'll get it though.
Hello everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Yeah.
What you just saw was
They gotta at least keep the Switch
launching
alive.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Alright, let's get in. What's that ticking sound? What is this?
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
And what'd that be?
Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th.
That's in 2 weeks.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
What?
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with power powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost.
Alright.
Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
Well, I'm not a soccer/football fan, so...
Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Another game with no release date besides this year.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins.
It
It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
Okay, another realistic game I'm not interested in.
Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
That looks like a velociraptor.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival.
Okay.
Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Seriously, it looks like velociraptor instead of, well, okay.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
That's next week when Mario Tennis comes out.
Today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit.
Um...
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods.
I'm not gonna get this.
Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees.
Unless they got a game that I'm mostly anticipating for, I'm not really interested.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls.
We'll just see.
Make the
We'll just
roof,
see.
And even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
10 players, that's insane.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Uptown left right? What?
Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest.
Oh, I haven't played that since September.
In this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
And let me guess, it's still hard.
To enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Oh yeah, I guess I give the free
Reborn
update
from
then.
Pro Evolution Soccer is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players.
I don't care
and
about
compete
this.
in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
I don't care. I don't care about this version. I don't care.
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG.
I think we've seen this last year.
The age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Again, not another one I'm interested in.
Have a blast with
Bomberman?
Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series.
The first games are coming to the Nintendo consoles? What?
Including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The
Damn.
Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
I mean, I haven't...
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
I haven't
Nintendo
really played
Switch
Bomberman
later
before.
today.
So, I don't know.
The unknown
That's
journey
Final
to the
Fantasy,
stage.
that's Final Fantasy. I can see Sephiroth.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on
I
a
don't know, I'm not a Final Fantasy fan, so I won't be getting this either.
in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break
Alright.
from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
Again, I don't
Waits
care
Cloud
about
and his
this.
crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders
No thanks.
begin later today.
I'm gonna have to
Nintendo
pass on
eShop.
that. Anyone else getting it? Good for them. What? Okay, something I don't care about.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are.
Okay.
All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
How is she doing that?
Getting hacked.
Unless she's a robot herself.
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can halt the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will
Okay.
you find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your pot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th.
Another game I'm not gonna
The
get.
demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
No thanks. Whoever wants it, go ahead.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting.
Wait, but I was told there were 30 minutes of
With
this.
More headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Oh.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons.
To be honest, I don't like these realistic games. It's just me.
Devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Again, not getting it.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain.
It does have some
to
2D
expand the range of your
perspectives,
exploration.
I'll give you that.
Then, take on dangerous
It does have
enemies
2D
in
perspectives.
3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
An amazing games. Oh, I see what you did there.
To evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders
Again, no
later
thanks.
today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You
Alright.
can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Alright. What is this?
Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
We've seen this last year.
Lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Alright.
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
No,
Save
thank
data
you.
can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
That's usually how
New
some demos
titles are
work.
joining the archives.
Arcade Archives too, huh?
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Alright.
Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon,
Huh.
Sonic Wings Special,
Okay. Well, that's new.
and more will be released over time.
Of like archives from consoles.
First wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Alright. Oh. I'm actually bored. There's Scott Pilgrim going onto the console, whatever. Next month. Heard that Crash Bandicoot is gonna be in this. Alright, oh yeah, this is the part where they montage. I don't really care for some of these, to be honest. I actually don't care for some of these games. But some people might. Okay, screw you, Mickey Mouse, I don't care. Unless they got something to actually give my time to be useful. Screw you, Mickey. I mean, Disney. Who let the goat on this console? Who did it?
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
Wait, why'd you...
Found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
We've seen this last year as well.
Mysterious deaths occurs across America. FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did you do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess. Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
Alright, oh my
Fire
god.
from a distance using handguns and rifles. Or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Oh my god.
There are multiple
This-
difficulty options
This
available,
isn't just...
including a mode for less experienced players
This
that
is
features
just-
aim assist.
I'm not into
Grace
it.
as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th.
I don't care
Pre-orders
about
are
this.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
I actually don't
Resident
care
Evil
about this.
7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
I don't care.
Horror-filled
I
excitement
don't care for
awaits,
these.
Whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first.
I
Plus,
I
a
I
Nintendo
genuinely
Switch 2
don't
Pro
care.
Controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon. will
Oh, of
also
course
be
they have to do amiibo.
You can scan
Ooh,
to
they want you
see
to spend more money.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
I know.
実をならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team.
Okay.
The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Please be something good,
Hey
please.
everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now.
Yeah,
It was
that's actually
incredible for us
true.
to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
I didn't.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging.
Wait, Fallout
on
is coming
Nintendo
to-
Switch 2.
Oh.
Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances.
I know someone who likes
Reshape the
Fallout,
wasteland
but I'm not really into
and
Fallout.
remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to
Okay.
expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, sorry.
The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when
I don't care.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I actually don't care.
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle.
Ugh.
Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
That's all of them,
I
huh?
hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Most of these games I don't actually care about. I actually don't care about most of these games. But if you guys like them, good for you. Okay, now I actually want a Nintendo Direct somewhere closer. But of course, after when Mario Tennis comes out, and I'm revealing this now, I gotta be honest, I forgot to pre-order the game. But I will get the game when I have the money, okay? Anyway, see you next time.